Chelsea taking on
First, starting with those
AC
grouping
Milan.
symbols. Division. Still have those grouping symbols. Solve that. Multiplication next. And then addition. Alright, so now that we know, or we should have already known, but now that we've reviewed and gone over the order of operations, let's talk about some of these grouping symbols. Identify them and where they should be placed, you know, in that, depending on the situation.
And that's an
So
OG.
here are the different types of grouping symbols.
That's an own goal.
Those are the ones that have like the little pointy on the side.
An own goal and the Chelsea lead.
Kind of looks like a squared off corners. And then parentheses, which we're familiar with. Parentheses are like
what a goal by Chelsea! And what a poor error by AC Milan.
Okay. Here is a question. Once we're done with this, we'll have some time for prodigy. Order of operations, missing grouping symbol. So when the following expression is simplified, it equals to 8. Right? We can see, look, we started off with 6 times 2 divided by 4 minus 1 plus 6. They did the grouping symbols first. What's in the parentheses? 6 times 2 was 12. Rewrote everything. Then from left to right, they did the division. Got 3. Rewrote everything. Then from left to right, they did subtraction and addition. Got 2. And finally 8. Is there a way that we could change something in this expression here? Change the order of operations so that it has a new answer instead of 8. What can we do? What can we do? We could, right? We could change the answer, and we would just have to kind of move around these grouping symbols. But where would we move them would be the question. So Green said instead of doing 3 minus 1 plus 6, you could change that to an addition sign. Yeah, so we could change that addition sign, but without changing the actual operations itself. We don't want to change the multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition, but actually just grouping them differently. Let's see. Let's look. Since we want the expression to equal a whole number, the parentheses do not work with the second pair. The parentheses divided by 4, that would give us a fraction. We want to end up with a whole number. But the parentheses do go around the third pair. When we perform the order of operations, the expression then equals 10. Let's see. So moving the parentheses from not 6 times 2, not 2 divided by 4, but 4 minus 1. Let's see how they solve it. So now doing that 4 minus 1 first gives you 3. Left to right, you do PEMDAS, multiplication first, then division, then finally addition. So you notice we have like the same numbers here in the expressions, but just moving those parentheses around can change your entire answer. What this is meant to demonstrate or show you is that using the order of operations is very important, because you can get the wrong answer really easily.
Chelsea have it.
It's just a matter of not following that order.
Looking to cross.
So do your grouping symbols first, your parentheses. Exponents we won't be worrying about this week, but it's good to know that parentheses then exponents.
Shooting Aqua, and that's going to go out of bounds.
And then, of course, multiplication and division from left to right, addition and subtraction
Chelsea
from
was the
left
last
to right.
one to touch it.
Alright, let's try it out. Let's do some practice questions on your own. Go ahead and open that new tab, log into Prodigy. We're going to take,
so we're just going to use free cam.
we'll take 10 minutes.
Here comes Chelsea. They have the ball.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Actually, maybe not that long. We'll do 7 minutes.
and needs RP.
7 minutes of prodigy. Go ahead and
Zone. He's in a breakaway, passing to the defenders. Looking to cross. He's looking to cross. Looking for anyone. Oh, and that's gonna go out of bounds for a AC Milan free throw.
Isabella, yes, I understand. Are you joining from a phone? Is that what's going on?
Miss Lincoln, I'll be right back.
Duncan.
AC Milan throw.
Okay. Okay, Isabella.
Putting out.
It's gonna go out of bounds
Sometimes you talk
again.
and then sometimes I can't hear you.
Chelsea.
Oh no.
Cause you like, I don't know what happens, but I don't know if you get too far away from the screen
No, wait,
or
Milan.
something, but then you like cut out a bit.
Oh no. Okay,
He
I'll
throws
try
it in.
Maybe I'll get my headphones and just plug them in so you can hear me.
He's looking to cross it.
We are gonna
Oh,
be working
no!
on
Save!
prodigy,
What a
and we're
save by
gonna
the
be
Chelsea
on
goalie.
prodigy.
Looks it
So
in.
you are unable
Scores!
to do those
Goal!
because of your internet, then you can join us for our writing and language
It's
meet at
1-1. And it's 1-1 the score.
We have some
They
practice
tie it
problems.
up.
I can send you. Yeah, okay, so we'll meet you at 10:40.
Twenty-six minutes in. 26 minutes in. They're looking to cross. Aqua takes the ball away. Here he comes. He's looking to cross the ball. Taken away by Aqua. And he clears it out of harm's way. And they're on a breakaway. Here they come. Passing to 4 Chelsea players. They're on a breakaway. What is catching up? He's good. Passes it to Muse. Into pass. In the zone. In the zone. Wait, we have a whistle play. Here it comes. He passes it. To the right. Ball is being laggy. Chelsea players have it. That's gonna be an out of bounds. That's gonna be an AC Milan ball. Almost went out of bounds. He passes it, taking it away. He's looking left, passing 2 defenders. He's looking to cross it. A successful cross. Here he comes. Trying to shoot. No. And that's gonna go out of bounds, out of harm's way. They clear out of harm's way. And he clears it again out of harm's way. Oh my God, it's a successful pass. He's in the zone. He retries. He's looking to pass it. Trying to pass it and doesn't get it in. That's going to be an offside. comes sliding, taken away by Broto. And Muse has the ball. Impulse. He has the ball. And here comes Roro. He's going. Roro! Blocked! That's gonna go out of bounds. Use the goal cam. And here they come. Looking to cross it. Yikes, that doesn't go in. This is the goal cam. Comes the ACL. So you're gonna pass it. Take it away. Trying to clear out of harm's way. There is no foul on the play. I don't know what's that. UCI has the ball. Here it comes. I don't know if that's in or not, but it's a save. Here's the goal cam. Take it away. Here's that. And the goal tries to clear it. Take it away by Chelsea. Here, Chelsea's trying to put it in. Take it away by Impulse. Here comes Fam. Oh! The goalie got ankled. Another. This is our goal cam. The net cam. 45 minutes in. Added time 3. 1-1 the score. Offside on Chelsea. let's keep it done. And we're done. This is a halftime. 2 on the score. We're gonna get to the second half. Halftime report coming up next. We're back.
Language.
Halftime report.
If we do 15 minutes,
2
Monday,
on the score.
Tuesday,
Milan
Wednesday,
will go
Thursday,
into
we
the
should
second
be
half.
done,
That's
so
coming
we
up
don't have
next.
to worry about it on Friday at all. So make sure that you're working efficiently, using your time right, not just putting the computer on and then walking away, not being distracted by pets, TikToks, siblings, stuff like that.
Be in away ball.
Make sure you're working
away
through
ball
this.
to start the second
15
half.
minutes on Khan Academy. We will stop at 10:40 for our writing and language.
Miss B,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something I did so I stay more focused into school.
We're underway.
Yes.
I cleaned everything
Milan
that would
starting
distract
with ball.
me. I made my mom's bed so I
Wait,
could
taken
stay
away.
on it.
He's going. IPX, he's going. He is going on a breakaway.
Oh, nice.
Here
yeah.
he comes.
Hey, that's part of it. Making an area
Oh,
for yourself. That's what I did.
saved.
I'm on the bed area with the jar here with my water.
Yeah. I find I work better with my space cleaned off and organized. And that way I can just worry about what I need to get done and not worry about mess or clutter or what's going on around me. Very nice, Aaron. Alright. 15 minutes on Khan Academy, measurement and data.
And here they come. They're going to fly ball. Here they come. He passes it to score a goal. Oh, he scores! Goal! And it's tied at 2. AC puts it in. And it's tied at 2. And it's tied at 2. 53 minutes in, and it's tied at 2. Here they come. Here, AC Milan starts with the ball, taken away by my 5. I don't know. I forgot his name. Anyways, taken away by the goalie, and I'm gonna take it and clear it out of arm's way. We'll be right back to see our sponsors. Well, this is Chelsea, a football club that wins anything all day. Oh wait, he's on a breakaway. He is on a breakaway. Okay, on. Here he comes. Agents scores. Goal! Goal! My van 1, 2, 3, 4 puts it in, and it's 3-2. Chelsea leads. What a goal by my van 1, 2, 3, 4 on a breakaway and puts it in easily. Goalie had no way to save that one. That's in. He's going. He's chugging along. He's chugging along. Passes one defender. He's chugging. He's trying to cross. And my fan tries to clear that one out of harm's way. Taken away by Blanton. He tries it. He tries to clear. He tries to cross it. No, taken away by Impulse. Impulse tries to score. Taken away by... Ay. Never mind. Wait, he's on a breakaway. Not offside. That is not offside. R.I.P. Milan. ACI. He's going. He is going. He shoots. Save. And no way to save that one. Guys, yes, 31. Yes, 31. ¿Y? They pass the ball, digging away. Here comes. Shoots! Scores! Goal! Goal! 4-3 is the score, and AC Milan are down 1. And it's 4-3. The score is AC Milan are 1 away. Here they come. My man scores! Goal! Goal! My man, 1, 2, 3, 4. He puts it in. 5-3. Chelsea leads it. ECI, he has the ball, take it away. He's on a breakaway, tries to pass the defenders. And that's gonna go on offside. Offside. Here comes Ari. Ari, he has the ball. Take it away. Here comes Ari. Chugging along, hits the post. ACI tries to recover that. Oh, it's a 5 puck line pulse. Saves the ball, and Milan. Here comes Rowe. Rowe chugging along. Rowe is on a breakaway, all alone, without Chelsea defenders. Rowe. Nope. Here comes IP. IP, he gets it. IPX, he's going. Take it away by Dark Acid. Acid it's another Dennis. I don't know why his name is like that, but who cares? Here he comes. Chugging along. He's not gonna cross. Shoots! Scores! Goal! Goal! 5 for the score. 5 for the score. Alright, I just had to mute myself for a minute or two. Chelsea have the ball, the 88th minute. Here comes. He's going. Tries to shoot. Saved. Here they come. Here comes Ivy's horn. From 5-4. Taking away Aqua. Aqua. Black Panther taken away. Black Jaguar taken away by Ari.
All right, everybody, welcome back. All right, start us off. Oh, so today for writing, we're going to be looking at some narrative writing on Study Island, and we're going to be doing an SBAC review that goes along with the narrative writing. So we can see what kind of questions might come up on the SBAC that are under that narrative writing standard. But first, before we do that, we're going to do some movement. Here, I'm going to put my headphones up. This is a new website that I just found. It's from Stanford University, and they've been using it this year with students who are in distance learning like us. So let's try it out. It is a pocket boost, and it's for kindergarten through 5th grade, so perfect. That's us. Make sure you have enough room. If you do not want to join, that's fine, but still get up and move. You know, go to the bathroom, get yourself a snack, stretch your legs, and stretch your back a little bit. Not good to just sit all day. Alright, I haven't done this yet, so we're going to do it together. I looked at it though, it looks like it's pretty fun. Just goes through some exercises.
And that will do the game.
So if you want to join,
Final
again,
score
if not,
5-4.
go to the bathroom. Use this time, you know, to do what you need to. Alright, so the first is march in a band. March like you're marching in a band. Just march in place. Wish I had music. That'd be fun. Lunges.
And that's gonna do it. 5-4, the final score. A good game, and Chelsea wins it 5-4. What a win by Chelsea! Almost a barely snuck it out win.
Stretch your arm above your head.
Form a natural dam, and then the water can't continue its trek downstream. Instead, it backs up and flows over the banks.
Alright. Let's do one more round. Okay, warm up is arm circle.
Ready to go, whether it's medicines or important documents. The same kind of precautions that we talk to people over hurricane seasons, and knowing that risk is a real part of the battle.
Too slow music. Workout music. There we go.
The weather is quite warm, so if you get out here, it is going to be, a lot of people say 85 times. I'm going to have to go ahead and agree with you on this one here with clouds, but a good looking day for now. Warmer than average by almost 10 degrees. back. So here's that big area of
Seven Nation Army.
right over Florida. That thinking
Ooh, Cobra.
they're warming by
Okay, I'm using a chair for this
well
one.
to the north. A lot of these northern
Just to
locations
stretch
looking
my back.
warmer than average temperature. Summer is getting close to record today across parts of Florida, Orlando, Melbourne, and Daytona. I think Daytona has the best chance of breaking this record. This one right here has been standing since 1918 in Orlando. So that mid 80s probably not going to break the record here. But Tampa, a couple of warm days with some thunderstorms returning by Wednesday morning, and then temperatures
Oh,
hovering
I'm
over
back all stretched now.
right into
This
the
was a
weekend.
nice summer. I like that.
Sunshine on the way.
My back hurts a lot. The Cobra killed my back.
Oh no. Can you hear the music?
What music?
Oh.
What music?
You can't hear that?
What music?
In my background? I don't hear no music.
No.
Oh, I'm trying to play music. You guys can't even hear it.
No, we heard nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Plus, I was drinking to my own music.
Alright, well that's what I was saying. I had Seven Nation Army on. I found this one song, but it's a remix.
Oh
It
my
has, like,
god. Man, why'd you put the remix Seven Nation Army Nation, or whatever it's called? I was just listening to it right now.
I know, that's what I said. I saw that you were listening to it, and I found it on the fitness thing.
Oh, so you were looking at my screen.
Yes, I'm always looking
Oh
at
my
you.
god, that's why you found Seven Nation Army.
Alright. I feel like, how did you guys feel about this? I feel like it was okay. I wish it had music. I wish that it was a little more, like they had the videos, like the other workouts that we do, instead of just the pictures.
I wish they put on the music for us.
Yeah, that wasn't really as engaging, I feel like, as some of the other workouts we've done. So, something to try. Now we've tried it. We know, maybe this is good for like testing or something. Like they have a yoga one where you can do different stretches. So maybe that will be good because it's like a more quiet activity. I don't know. All right, tried it out. So today we're going to be looking at narrative writing. Starting off, though, we're going to look at our
Final score 5-4.
vocabulary.
Napoli Juventus is coming up next.
Who would like to try the pronunciation today? Raise your hand on the Google Meet. Let me see. I'm going to pick somebody. All right. Aaron, you can try out the pronunciation, and then Jose, if he doesn't. Okay? Let's see. Today, March 1st, Monday. Aaron?
Verbicide. Verbicide.
Verbicide.
Verbicide. Oh.
Verbicide.
I got close though. I got very close but at the end is what confused me a lot. But I got close.
Yeah. Verbicide. It's got that silent E that makes the I say its name. It's got that soft C too. Instead of the C making the sound, it makes the like an S. And then verb. That's the little word part there that we're familiar with. So verbicide is a noun, person, place, or thing. The willful distortion or depreciation of the original meaning of a word. I wonder if this is kind of has, when I see like side or, like side, I always think of like homicide, like murder. So I'm wondering if this has to do with like, distorting, depreciating the word, like kind of ruining it. Let's see. Verbicide, the willful distortion of a word. Let's see, it comes from the Latin verbum, which means word, and which means killer. I knew it.
Alright, next.
Right.
Stay tuned.
planning
we
and
are
brainstorming.
underway.
Just write everything down.
We get this set
like
and
jot
underway.
notes. Anytime you have a thought, about a character or a part of the story, write it down. Come back to it later, even. But it's good to have it written down because we don't always remember everything that we think of when we step away.
And
So
they
it's
go
good
inside.
practice
They
to
are
write your
the
ideas
ball.
down on paper. And then you
me
can come back and
join
review and say,
thing.
oh yeah, that was a good idea. I think I'll use that in my story. Or, no, that doesn't really fit with the story. I'm going to keep that one out. That kind of thinking. Alright, so here are the basics
I can't even
for a narrative. Of course, we have that
Maybe
beginning,
join.
middle, and end.
Well, we already have
You
a
have
goal.
3 volunteer readers
Already have a
for
goal.
this. 1 for beginning, 1 for middle, 1 for end. Okay, Jose will be 1. 2 more. 2 more volunteers. 2 more volunteers. If you're in Miss Duncan's group, now it's time for you to switch over. I'll see you after. I need 2 more volunteer readers, people. Me. Jose, I got you. Oh, Ellie. Okay, 1 more volunteer reader. Credence. Okay. Jose, Nayeli, and Credence. Thank you, 3. I always, you guys are always volunteering. I super appreciate that. And I will consider that when it comes time for report cards and doing those cool behaviors like participating in class. All right. Starting with Jose, Credence, you'll take the middle, and then, Nayeli, you'll take the middle, and then Credence, you'll have the end. So Jose, tell us what we should include in the beginning of our narrative story.
Tell us about characters and setting in the beginning. Describing what the characters are like, including how they look, describing the setting, including the time.
Yes. Important to note there that setting is not only where the story takes place, but also when the story takes place. Right? We've talked about like historical fiction, so things that are not necessarily true but happen in a certain time period. So time is really important to include in your writing. You know, is it the present? Is it the future? Is it day? Is it night? Is it spring? Is it summer? Those kinds of things. So just setting is not only where the story takes place, but also when. And then, of course, in the beginning, like Jose said, you want to introduce your characters. Give us their names, describe a little bit what they're like, what they look like maybe. All in the beginning. All right, Nayeli, what happens in the middle of the story?
In Mobile, Alabama, how about this? Quite a bit of rain right now, making for a pretty sloppy drive at the moment. However, the rain's going to wrap up by tomorrow night, and then by the middle of the
problem adds some tension.
week, even a little bit of sunshine. How about that? Maybe we'll take that. Before that happens, though,
So, yes.
could see some flash flooding. And East Texas, Central and North Louisiana, Southern Arkansas, into West Central Mississippi is where there is the risk for some flash flooding. At least it's a possibility through tomorrow morning where we could see some of the flash flooding. And then tomorrow, so Tuesday into Wednesday morning, that threat shifts a little bit farther to the east into Alabama and Georgia into South Carolina. There's really a steady stream of moisture we've been seeing for the past 12 hours through East Texas all the way, in fact, through the mid-Atlantic, where there's some showers in Virginia, the Carolinas, and a little bit of light rain in North Georgia and northern Alabama, and the heavier stuff south of Memphis in northern Mississippi, southeast Arkansas, and northern Louisiana. Here's East Texas with showers and thunderstorms as well firing at the moment. But Dallas, Fort Worth, you're dry here at the moment, and you can see a pretty sloppy deal from north of Interstate 20 all the way down to around I-10 through parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and even the panhandle of Florida seeing some rain and storms. Through the next several hours, the rain's going to be about the same areas we're seeing it now, roughly speaking, of course. Then you see it kind of get its act together and starts marching tomorrow into Wednesday across the rest of the south areas that haven't seen much of it today. We get a lot more of it marked by late tomorrow into early Wednesday.
Yeah, and so we've seen so much rain recently. We've got more of that rain, as Chris just showed us, and that's all adding up to a fairly widespread flood threat, both with some flash flooding, but maybe more importantly over the next several days, some river flooding. This is a similar map to what Chris was showing us with the past 2 days of rain, and you can really feel where that corridor of heaviest rain has been hanging out. Southern Arkansas, across into western Tennessee, and just about all of Kentucky. Gosh, Kentucky really got hit hard over the past couple of days with repeated thunderstorms, training, right? As if they were cars on a train track going right down the same spot. So you can just feel storm after storm going right up the same line, putting down very heavy rainfall. And, you know, Doppler radar estimates here in orange are over 5 inches of rain. And so you can understand why we have some flooding across the area. The rest of the southeast hasn't seen all that much rain, at least in the past couple of days, but that's about to change as we go through the next couple of days. Then the rest of the southeast can catch up 1 to 2, maybe even 2 to 3 inches of rain to the rest of the southeast. And that's because of the same pattern. We've had a stalled out kind of boundary where the Gulf of Mexico moisture has been interacting. We've had several rounds of low pressure slide through. This is going to be another one for the rest of our week, coming through the mid to late week and finally exiting. That should change the pattern enough that we won't be talking about, you know, day after day after day with green on the map here across the southeast, but we're not there yet. We still have some rain. And so when you put all this together, the recent rains in here